Alright. Hey guys, Pandarth here. Today is the first, and hopefully many, horror games to come this month. As much as I would love to do, like, a video a day, I don't know if I have that much faith in my abilities, but I just had the thought of, like, you know what? I have quite a few horror games, and I never have, like, I always have a hard time, making myself play them. So, why not force myself play them through the spooky month that we are now in. And with that, I figured we'd start off with The Park. Now, I know this game came out a few years ago, and I remember kind of seeing a handful of people playing it. I never watched anything on it. All I ever really remembered was the image of the thumbnail for, like, a robot squirrel or something with red eyes. And it always just seemed, ever since it came out, it was a game I wanted to play. So, you know what? Now is as good a time as ever. So, let's get right into it. The Park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. Deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the Park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal and should not be any cause for alarm or psychiatry. Funcom presents.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
The Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
What? Information about where the bear's at? Where's the bear? You get to sit there and think about what you've said. You get no bear. Alright. Alright, so the park is obviously based on, I'm assuming more or less abandoned theme park. Atlantic Island Park. Bingo! Drink bingo. It's bingo.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
I'm already in the car park.
Employees, prepare the park for shutdown.
Oh, did we forget the bear inside? Is that what we were leaving? And they're like, oh, where's the bear? Now I'm gonna go ask. Okay, left click to interact with objects in the world. Is there more to this? Like, is it inside? This seems just like a building. What am I supposed to be interacting with? Oh, examine plague. Plague. Yeah, examine the plague.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all those who follow after. Dedicated the 1st of May, 1977. James B. Longley. Better than being James B. Lonely. Okay. Excuse me. So it's not abandoned.
What?
Drugs are bad, okay? Vertigo?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Okay, for one, how did he know that I lost the bear? Two, the fact that you didn't show me that was show me what ran in tells me that I'm gonna walk back to my car, and if my kid's in the car, then I'm not going in there because I ain't falling for that shite. It was the little squirrel robot thing, I guarantee it. I'll get there eventually. Also, I'm not playing in a dark room because one, the sun hasn't quite gone down, but it's shortly after work, and if I turn the lights off, I'll probably take a nap. Alright, the child is gone. What a son of a... What a son of a me! This is pretty. I would like to be able to, I mean, I guess I think one of the tags for this game is walking simulator, so... Guess I better get comfortable at this speed. You don't want to go too fast. You might slip. I actually wasn't expecting there to be any other people. I thought this was like... I thought it was going to be like a, a nighttime like exploration. Shouting provides audible and visual clues to guide.
Callum, where are you going?
Come on, this way.
Okay, interesting. Welcome to the park, Steve achievement. Nathaniel Winter, yes. Well, with that kind of face, that's about how I sounded. Welcomes you to the Atlantic Island Park. Yay! Children laughter everywhere. Oh, wow.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within.
What's up with the lack of paint?
On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream.
You know you can walk in
It's
it.
no wonder Callum ran back inside.
You can catch him.
I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed.
You're gonna want to leave soon, I
Have
feel.
a safe journey home.
They're locking us in. Well, to be fair, I never really thought I'd see the day where I rode an escalator in a game. Next will be in VR. But luckily this isn't in VR because that, whatever just happened, would have been hell. And all of a sudden this game is creepy. The lack of paint makes a lot more sense at night. I would go here in a heartbeat in real life.
Oh God. The park.
Is that
What
shift?
happened here?
Alright, so where am I? I'm right
It's
there.
easy to get lost here.
Sideshow roller coaster. Boom. Easy to get lost here. It's a, what the heck? What do you mean? It's that. It's a big circle with the line through it. Oh, good. There's a map right up here in case I get lost between here and there. Yeah, I can run now.
You can't catch me.
Listen here, you little shit. I'll catch you. You're not. You're walking home. I'll leave your ass. You're gonna regret this decision. Come here, you little shit. I don't like that he hasn't like faded away, so it's like telling me to actually chase him. What kind of Scooby-Doo looking shit? Why are you scared of bats running out of a cave? It's fine. Listen here, you know what? You were adopted. That's right, I said it. I just tried to open a map. Oh god, I'm lost already. I tried to open up a map just to see. Man. I vote we just, you know what? I vote we leave the kid. The
Callum,
squirrel.
where are you?
Oh yeah, I did that call. I accidentally right-clicked. I forgot I have the ability. Did he fall down a well? Because that's kind of... It almost sounded like he was right here. Examine shoe. What a dumb shit. He's running out of his shoes?
I think this belongs to Callum.
Well, no shit. Either that or it's another child that's running around the park, and that's a problem. Did you eat the child? Because if you did, I'm good with that, and I'll just leave.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Not a squirrel. Sorry. Hold on, I'll read in a moment. Because there's some angry stuff going on here. Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to the Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. 11 a.m. Sideshow Alley. 1 p.m. The Octotron. 3 p.m. Park entrance. Chad the Chipmunk. Worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Chad. But if you want us to chill here and not be, like, moving, that'd be cool. Like, if I turn around and then turn back and you're still there, perfect. That's what I want to see.
Callum? Where'd you go?
This way.
This way, with the typical child horror voice. Bullshit.
What is this about?
Oh, God. Purchase the land on Solomon Island for a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter, with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible, dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards. mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Until they all die. Ooh, let me use the rest. Is that note whispering? Let me go to the bathroom. So I have questions. Like, have I been here all night, or one of those times where like you lose track of time, where like it only felt like a minute to you, but in actuality it was like 5 hours had gone by? Because if so, that is a terrible escalator entrance. If it takes you like 5 hours to get to the park. Don't you footstepping fools? I'm not really scared of the laughter.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
I told you you're adopted, and I should leave your ass here. Alright, so yeah, now I'm over there. So the House of Horrors is where the bats came out.
Callum, stay where you are.
No, I can't miss my boat. I'm coming. Don't miss the boat. Don't miss the boat. Let me on. Okay, I didn't know if it was gonna stop. Oh, this isn't gonna be fun. I'm not gonna be able to run away from anything. Can I tip and swim? Okay, I could actually see a VR variant of this game. Just because the fact that it's like a theme park. Just a scary version. I think they actually have something like that. Not these specific developers, I don't think, but... This is oddly quiet. Like, it's peaceful almost. But I would love to go to an abandoned park like this. This would be so cool. You know, minus the child hunting.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
They both die in the end.
They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Well, don't be biting and supping people. That's rude. This is dope.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that.
You got a murderer?
Said the man.
You got an axe,
Then
do
we
it.
all 4 starve, you fool.
Or you could eat the children, duh.
Hansel and Gretel
Easy food source.
overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep.
And they were like, fuck this.
Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut.
You actually have to,
gathered
like,
white stones from the ground to
re-expose
fill his
your
pockets.
eyes. This is really well done. Holy shit. This actually feels like a ride. Because you have, like, it's a projection. It's not just a game image showing up on the
next
walls.
morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest.
You stare at it,
Before
everything goes
they
dark.
leave,
You gotta
their
look
mother
away.
gives them a slice of bread
Oh.
and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
You'll get no more food this day.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they
Hi,
pass into
Chad.
the woods. When their father leaves them,
I'm gonna keep watching
the
my
children
fucking
wait
thing.
a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods,
That doesn't
the
make
children
sense.
are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel
gonna
tried
starve
to
them
sneak
anyways.
out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked.
You're being a real
Tomorrow
Chad.
I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the
That doesn't make
woodcutter.
sense. You're gonna take the children out by yourself
In the
to
morning,
abandon
their
them.
mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest.
But
once
you
again.
yelled at them for leaving in the wood. What the hell's happening? What's happening? What?
Hansel broke his bread
is
into
that?
pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs.
Really wish I
to
had a
lead
phone
them
flashlight.
safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Nice idea, but it didn't work. Sorry, kid.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
I'm kind of intrigued about, like, I know the story and all, but I like this. This feels like a virtual ride. Like, this is really well done. Holy crap.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar.
Eat it all,
Hansel,
kids.
desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Eat the house, you get your sugars. Eat the old lady inside, you get your protein. It's fine. You'll survive for a while. Hey, wait,
Nibble,
was this where
nibble,
Chad was last
little
time? Am I in a
mouse.
circle now?
Who
Wasn't
is
Chad, like, right here?
gnawing at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy
She looks like a
eyes.
nice lady.
Oh, you dear children, who brought you here?
Alan,
Just
why did you go?
come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you.
Creepy. I'll just
But
go back to being
Hansel and
silent.
Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous
slowed down.
lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
I want to see real quick. Let's get some subtitles. Just because I always like having this on. Oh, well, there's no subtitles for that.
At the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Told you, gotta eat her first.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand.
No hablo inglés, lo
I do
siento.
not know how. Where is the opening?
No comprende.
Fool, the old witch said. The opening
Got
is
him.
here.
Yeet.
And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven.
This'll
And
learn
though
you.
she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
And then they feasted.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
I would not want to eat the feet. Seems like a terrible part. I thought those poles out there were people waiting, and I was very confused. What the hell is this game? This is so oh. I wasn't talking shit about the game. I was just curious. You don't... I was just... That gave me goosebumps, and that's not... Like, that gave me swamp bumps. I didn't... That was disturbing. That was a fun ride. I like that. I could go again. I want to check something real quick. Once I get off this fucking demonic boat. Swans, gingerbread, and chocolate. Achievement. Okay, I had to double check. Because during that, especially when the creepy stuff happens and your vision starts to shake, I was getting real Among the Sleep vibes. So it was making me actually really wonder if that was a thing.
Callum, stay where you are.
I don't want to touch you. I want to smack
Hansel
the
and
shit out of
Gretel.
you.
I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children.
That's a tree and a
The
rock.
whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world.
Wanting to eat old
We
people?
were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Wonder where Chad went. Oh, come on. Let me be Chad. Oh. Come on. Oh, I just needed to jump. Wait, I can run. Oh, I wanted to be the Chad. You know what? I'm Chad. I just pretend I'm there. I'm the new Chad. I have taken over his place. Oh, it's a toggle. That's strange. I was holding it down. Wait, it was a loop.
Callum, stay where you are.
Was it back that way? Nope. Why are you whispering? I'm yelling, and you're fucking being a little shithead.
Where are you?
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
You know what? That reminded me of It. And now I hope you get freaking eaten by an alien spider thing. Are you in the House of Horrors?
Callum, where did you go?
This way, Mommy.
Nope. Now whatever that thing that I know it's not looking at me, that big creature, but all I saw was a head, and then I did that, and it looks like a face with either a mustache or like almost like a frown or a duck bill. It almost looks like it's staring at me. Okay, what does this say? Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. Wait, is that me? That's rude. That was too nice of writing to have the child write it, though. I bet it was Chad being a real Chad. Oh, mountains and shite. So we're on an island? That's adorable. Until it falls, because it collapses under its own weight. Adorable and not so adorable in the background. That sounds about right. Alright.
Wait for Mommy.
I'm gonna put your ass in a stove. Oh, wait a minute. Let me ride it. Let me ride it. Let me ride it. Yay! Whee! Wait, were you back that way? Okay, I'm gonna assume it was this way still. Was there a way? So I went down there. There was a way to go up, but okay, so now I'm back there. Now I'm going this way. I thought I was gonna loop around the park. But there's a gate. I can't do anything. It's saving. That's not good. Whack-a-jack.
Come back.
I'm like permanent. Every time I walk up to this gate, it saves. Is it not this way?
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
I'm looking for that audible hint thing.
Come out, sweetie.
Fuck you. Do I have to walk all the way around because the gate's locked? Is that what it's telling me? Because logically, I could cut through there, so I could just go up to the... So you... Is that what's happening? Or where's the House of Horrors end? Does it just... I'm assuming it's kind of a one-way in. I'm just going to go around, I guess. I'm assuming you come out the way you come in the House of Horrors. Hey, Chad! Can you help me out a little bit? I'm lost. Is that a gingerbread house? Candy house. Ooh, I'm gonna eat the shit out of that. I'm gonna eat the old lady inside. I'm gonna feast. It's weird that this is all like rocks, too. This is more rocks than anything else. This is a very strange part. The tension of a rope, which is good. Something hanging. This is a pretty game.
Callum, come back here right now.
Weird whistle. The whistle's kind of creepy. Or whatever the hell that is. Sonar. I'm a dolphin. Yee! The hell is that? Are you... Okay, you're a normal. You're both seemingly normal. Alright. Bloop. Just a nice walk through an empty park. This park is all mine. You know what? Having vehicles would make sense.
Another accident. This place.
Yeah, this. Oh, that's blood. That's more than an accident. Huh. I really don't want to have to read while all that's going on. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor's booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I've deducted what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions. Why did my brain... I saw emotions and it tried to read emoticons. Yeah, that's where my brain's at right now. Positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some sort of taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know if this has been all for nothing. Well, it's not. It doesn't seem like it's all for nothing, but can I get that knife? Okay, well, people have been murdered. Up until this point, it was just creepy, but now there's blood, so that tells me... Yep. Now, that's kind of put more of a danger in the storyline.